Okay. Okay. Oh no, I just realized, hold on. Of course Twitch isn't muted. One moment. Okay. Now we won't get looped. Um, it's been a while. It has been a very long time since I last streamed. Um, well, I might as well go over what all has changed since then. Uh, Most recently, Wizard 101 has just had an update. I think it literally dropped today. We'll get into that later. But in terms of stuff that I've been doing, obviously I haven't spent all this time doing nothing. Honestly, a lot of it was just farming gear, but Thundersnake getting close to tearing up. In terms of spellements, I don't remember where I last was in spellements, but I figured I'll go over everything. Ship of Fools is actually really close to a level up. I think I'm still gonna go healing path because it's double the usefulness. No Deer Knight farmed. I'm on the final stage of Wraith, but I don't know where I was before. I've actually been doing a lot of Alistair farming so that I can get all the other gear on all of my other schools. So yeah, by extension doing this, I think I only need, like, what, the robe for a myth and 3 rings. Those are all the same. Let's see, I managed to... Oh wait, no, that's right. With the update, some of the spells have gotten their secondary path. So, Hammer of Thor, this is what it originally was. Although I think it might have had a damage buff, I'm not sure. But now it's got a second path where the second path obviously goes into the double blade thing, whereas the base was just, remove a negative charm and then hit. So that's gone back to what it was. Same thing happened with Queen Calypso, though it also got buffed, because now, originally it was a 20 trap that was applied to the opponent. Now it's a 30 trap, and it's applied to all enemies before it attacks. So, there's that. Obviously, I want to get it back to the original, well, not original, this new Queen Calypso, simply because the minus 80 infection is actually really good, and I can't really effectively use storm traps. Very surprised I managed to get. I don't think I had that before. This could be. I kind of want to see this used in PvP on a death. That could be interesting. I don't know how you would use it, as death doesn't have any gambits, and you would essentially just be using storms, healing over time gambits, but just maybe having that extra healing on a death on top could be interesting. Catalan is unchanged. Anything else? Triton's getting up there. I'm really close to getting next tier. And I think that's it. I guess through all of my Dragoon farming, I managed to get, bring her up to tier 4, which reduces the cost to only 3 pips, so that's fun. Daybringer, I just have the 3 copies. I didn't manage to get it up to tier 4. So I guess that moves us on to gear. I did manage to get all of the Dragoon's gear. I think the one thing that I was missing last time was the ring. So with the full set, got all these stat buffs, 25% stun block chance. I don't think I did. So with that, we're sitting at 131 damage, 49 resistance, 27 accuracy, 514 crit, 536 block, higher block than crit. Okay then. That 18 pierce seems low. Am I missing a jewel? Hold on. I am. Hold on. That's what I've been missing. Okay, I don't have a pierce jewel. That's what I was meaning. No wonder my pierce feels so low. Okay, well, I guess that's something that I forgot about. But in terms of farming for the other gear, I don't remember if I had the Fame before. But this is what it looks like. slightly higher damage than Dragoon. Again, no power pip chance. More HP. Not worth it since I have the Dragoon set buff equipped. And then what else? I've been trying to get this amulet for the longest time. The Uber Death Amulet. So this is I got the Wunderbar, which at least gives me the blade. So this is what it would give you on the Uber as well as slightly buffed stats. I'm gonna guess like slightly more HP, block, and maybe resist. I don't know. I can always check with Johan in terms of what that is. But I did manage to get to the Uber box, which honestly, I'm tempted to actually go craft the delightful one simply because Uber doesn't have triangle slots. So actually, if I go back to Caramel, I can actually look at both. Let's see. So let's see, the amulet. Yeah, 565. No more resist though. Still kind of good. Does it give 2 cards? No. Alright, so yeah. Fresh Baker, Sentimentalists. I'm tempted to get it just because of the triangle slot, but let's see. Yeah, as you can tell, I farmed a ridiculous amount. Other thing is I'm missing Winged Sorrows. Oh wait, hold on. That requires Wunderbar, Sentimentalist? Hold on. Well, shoot. I mean, I guess I'm going to be farming him again, but... Because I'm pretty sure I got rid of most of my Wunderbar. I thought it was Guten that you needed to craft. Okay then. Good thing I looked at that. What else? I guess one of the other things, I guess now it's just into the updates. Recently, there was the Azteca raid update, which obviously introduced a new raid. Obviously, since I'm not part of a guild, I can't exactly show that off, but let's just say I think we have yet to find anyone who has beaten the raid yet. Any group. It doesn't help that originally it was at 35 minutes and now it's down to 25 for a raid that we still haven't yet beaten, so it's like, okay then. And what else? With that, they actually added in, for PvP, the ability to scale down your level in order to participate in other PvP brackets. So I could theoretically go play level 50 PvP on this death, or better, probably my Storm, honestly. However, I have some issues with it. How they basically implemented it is that whatever gear you're wearing for that level, so like if you wanted to go, if you were level 160 and you wanted to go into level 50, it would just scale down your stats to a level 150 dependent on what gear you have equipped. So if I have full Aeon gear, that's basically the highest gear that you can get at level 60, and thus it scales down that way. However, if I'm level 160 and I go equip like the Dragon-Spired gear that I have, it will still implement as harsh of a restriction. So I was actually doing a bit of experimenting. With like 204 storm damage, that I think goes down to like, I wanted to say 182, or no, it was 177 storm damage, went down to like 82 storm damage. However, I also got to keep like a lot of my life damage that I could use. So I could theoretically go into life as well on that you can't do just with the Dragon-Spired gear. But then, when I went to go equip like the level 50 gear, which I think set me at, I'm not exactly sure, I think it was like around 100, but that reduced me down to 50. So you can't just like equip level 50 gear, go into level 60, just have your like HP and Arc Mastery reset. So yeah. Some of the other things that were implemented, there's new bosses. Well, not new bosses. Um, you know, I don't know if I'm saying like maybe, but basically they added a challenge mode to Storm Titan, not Saphidius. Although I guess it is part of Saphidius, Medulla, and the Lemuria final boss. Originally, it was just like an easier version to go through questing. Now, they have actually implemented a harder version of it than the base. As well as, there's a couple changes that come with it. A lot of AoEs were marked no PvP, so that basically you couldn't use PvP in those as well as in PvP as well as these challenge fights. They're currently reworking it to better use like no PvP and divide spells. There was a whole hassle with that going on. Right now it's basically unchanged. But basically, yeah, there's a whole bunch of new cheats, there's new mechanics, there's all kinds of stuff. You also aren't allowed to use enchants in those fights as well, so these are out. Anything basically no PvP is out of those challenge fights, guaranteed. As well as I think they have increased drop rates. There's also the ability to change your name and gender in this. I haven't experimented with it. I may go check that out. You know what? Why don't we just do that? We'll be right back. We'll get to questing in a bit. I actually haven't tried it out yet. I think it might cost crowns in order to change your name, so I can't do that. I'm actually gonna quick change realm so I don't lag out. But I'm pretty sure you just go to the dye shop. Oh, that's also something. What's that? For PvP, they added 4 new blade cards, which are dual school, which is really cool. Of course, it's only available. I think the only blades, it's a Storm and Life, Storm and Death, a Fire and Life, and I can't remember what I think it's Ice and Death. So they're both dual school. They're all dual school, and they're 20 blades, which is interesting. I don't know. I doubt they're going to make them learnable through training points. Let's see. Oh wait, no, that's right. It's Magic Mirror, not Dye Shop. I gotta remember where that is. Never mind. Yeah, I haven't tried out the new bosses yet. I would love to see it, but yeah. Oh, the robe is the dragoon, so yeah, good luck with that. Anyway, let's see. Change name and gender, yeah. Oh, I can't do that yet, because I don't have the crowns for it. Wah, wah. Okay, but the feature is there. They added in a bunch of new names in order to change your name to. I mean, if there was Olive Garden at one point now, that's like one of the major ones. There's probably a whole bunch of new names that I don't know about. I'm trying to think, is that it? It's all the major changes that I can think of right now, at least that affect us. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, now I guess we can continue questing. Since it's been so long. Do a quick. I guess we're hunting down witches. That's right, I'm going with the setup of not being able to use heals except for specific fights.
Curses! This treacle stuff is alchemically indestructible! I cannot believe anyone eats it! It will outlast us all!
Well, it will certainly outlast this little off-worlder the mole girl has brought us.
Ladies, can we talk about this? Use our words?
Curses!
No? I did not think so.
Alright, actually don't have any blades. We'll do that. Got those. It's been a while. I've been farming Quake Charmer for the longest time. Okay, she's got like 5,000 HP. Actually kind of ridiculous how much. I actually didn't show off the spell amounts for snack attack. But I think I'm at like 50 or 60 some. And I've got like 70 in bank from when I was Aeon farming on my Storm. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Just because they have shield up, I think that's the smartest move. Okay then. As well as, there is actually like a pre-quest. I would imagine you'd get it at like 160 for the Azteca raid. It's actually pretty cool because it implements some niche features that we have that haven't really been explored much. Eventually, when we get to 160, I'll show it off. It's pretty cool. I think it's going to be smarter to use snack attack just because I don't want them shielding. Also, I might get stunned here, so... Or not. Alright, that I guess. Don't you dare hit high. Okay. Snack attack with the blade steel versus snack attack with the weakness. I like both, but the weakness removal is just too good. The extra damage is nice, but blade removal, or weakness removal. Oh my goodness. Why are they blocking so much?
Curses! What? No, we do not curse anything. Why does everyone say we curse them?
Curses! Sorry, stubbed my toe. Fine, take the recipe back. It is useless to us anyway.
Happy visit? You fought the witches and got this recipe? Orson wanted you to destroy it, yeah? So let us... Wait. That is what treacle is? That is disgusting and vile, and no wonder the smell of it drives everyone away. You did the right thing finding this wizard. Now I would have words with this Orson.
I don't remember. It's been such a long time. What is it? Cavities? Trying to figure out who's creating the cavities. And just generally investigating Nana's place of business. Okay. Oh, that's right, we're still in Nibelheim. Let's see, I think we're coming up on another boss that drops another piece of gear. Well, that actually might be useful. Although, Dragoons is still so great with a full set that I might not be switching. Especially with the missing power pip chance and accuracy. I guess that is another weakness of this. I have like no mana.
I saw the recipe, hamster. I know what treacle is. You have been mixing and packaging industrial waste.
First, waste is a very judgmental term. All this runoff from Nonna's chocolate ice cream and gummy factories, it is still legally edible. Nonna wants to expand beyond caramel with the Happiness Initiative, which means more treats, new treats. So we need to redefine what a treat even is. Take the byproducts of every caramel delight, Mix them into a viscous slurry? Is it toxic waste? Or an artisanal delicacy? It is all definitions.
It is filled with chemicals and goo and melty things. Who would even eat that? And how would they feel if I told them what it was?
Marleybone! Market research shows Marleybonians eat anything, and you'll have a hard time convincing them without, yoink, this recipe to prove it.
This is not over. You are poisoning Nibelheim, you will probably poison Marleybone, and we will stop you. With a boycott. Come with me, Visit.
This is oddly fitting, because wasn't there... I like just watched a video on this of someone like in a Burger King restaurant reusing the French fries that they were trashed.
Bad for the people.
Oh boy. But yeah, in terms of farming for gear, Dragoon would absolutely get me into Aeon. But of course, since I'm a klepto, I'm basically doing a run where I collect all of the gear from all the worlds, at least the major gear.
Treacle, bad for the people. Orson is right. We need proof of what he's doing if we want to stop him, and I know just where to get it. Down the hall is a room for employees only. That must be where the byproducts are being piped in and mixed together. I will stay out here and distract Orson while you sneak in and take pictures of the waste pipes and treacle vats.
Alright, easy enough. Alright, where was it? I wanted to look at the spellments of... Where is it? Here it is, yeah, 56 and 75. Now I gotta remember where I am in... quest line.
Hello, valued customer. You really should not be in here. The pungent fumes of unprocessed treacle are more than mortal noses can bear. Please allow the whatchamacallum to see you outside.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, did I bring converts for this? I don't know if I should. Anyway, hold on, let me look at where I'm at. What quest is this? Truth of Treacle. Okay. So yeah, we're pretty close to the end. Now I'm trying to remember where I do fight the next boss. Oh. Alright, well, I should have enough Pierce, hopefully, to at least not have to deal with resist. Assuming this life guy doesn't start shielding. Not being able to use my 7 pip. Okay. Well, it seems like I'm about to get a Shadow Pip, so... Come on, weakness me, I dare you. Guess not. Okay, I'm paranoid because of the bubbles. Okay, it's just a namaste. I was worried, like, I was getting, end of caramel bubbles. But I don't think that's a thing only for that. I think it's only for that fight. Paranoid for no reason. Okay, yeah.
Oh no, it is the corporate espionage. Run! Run for your jobs!
Well, time to photomance. Which I am kind of glad that they implement new mechanics.
You're the corporate spy! We will not let you steal our pungent trade secrets.
So, okay. There's Storm. They don't have Enfeebles, do they? I doubt it. I guess that is another thing that's going on currently. Christmas in July event. So you can get Krampus now. Now's the best time to get it. In terms of if you're farming for spell elements. Which reminds me that I need to do that. Of course, I need more gold keys. So what is it? I think I'm like about to max out. It's either Deer Knight. No, it's not Reindeer Knight. I think it's Krampus on my fire, and then I can get the next, start getting the next tiers on my life. So that's really nice because Krampus only has 3 tiers. All right. Oh god.
Run! The valued customer is too powerful for us. Report them to the manager.
There we go. Time to get this place shut down. Okay. Let us see. Do have that one quest for Aegon.
Treacle, bad for... Did you get the evidence? Good. I have friends with contacts in Marleybone. In a week, everyone will know what Treacle is. Now let us go make Olsen shut this place down.
Alright. I do want to get into secondary schools, like, a lot. Being Storm and Life on my Storm is a lot of fun. Alright.
I just saw my treacle mixes flee. My friends! Why? Why are you trying to sabotage the rejuvenation of Nibelheim?
This is not rejuvenating Nibelheim. This is pumping poison through the world into people, all for gold.
It is not for gold. It is for Nana's dream. Why hoard the delight that is caramel when we can mass produce it for the whole spiral?
At the expense of caramel itself. We used to carefully select the best chocolate at our own pace. We were happy. Customers were happy.
Grand Nana was not, and she likes my treacle project, without which there is no Nibelheim. So what do you replace it with? Ideas, not complaints.
That's brilliant, Visit. Nibelheim can sell the rich chocolate we used to nibble as... What is the word? Artisanal? We just need a taste test.
Yeah, that could work. Where's that back? It's in the mines? Can't tell because of this thing. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Okay. Let us go shut down the company. Although I guess the workers have already fled. It's not producing, but now we need to substitute.
Okay, Visit. Just go to each of the chocolate veins, and I will use my Nibelung senses to nibble them for the choicest bits of all. Once Orson realizes how much better it is than bunny chocolate, he will understand the true value of Nibelheim.
Alright. I think that was the large chunks that we were seeing all around. Yep. Here we are. I think there's no others up here, right? Get this. And there we go. I guess I should have probably left a mark back at Orson if I knew it was going back so soon. Ah, well. I doubt I'm gonna make it through, all the way through Caramel in this. There's so much that we still have to go through. We could definitely make good progress. There's two fights in particular that I'm worried about. Well, I guess the final boss is pretty tough, especially to solo, though at the same time.
Oh my!
Yeah.
This is wunderbar! So much better than Nana's chocolates. You know who would really love this? Penguins. Since the overthrow of Walrusburg, sweet treats have flooded Polaris. The people have become very choosy. If we sell Nana's enriched chocolates as a gourmet good for connoisseurs, it will appeal to their feathery egos. The Goomies can still mine the regular chocolate, but I can bring the Nibelung home and put them to work nibbling for the premium bits, eh? Kill the pumps! We are pivoting! Drain the vats, right the wantads, send out the chirping birds. We have new jobs to do.
Danke, visit. Let us go to Olga's shop. We have a long trip to my friends, and we will need the sundries.
Well, seem to have fixed it now, although, I'll give them time. The vats aren't drained yet. But hopefully, we won't be just committing probable, I would say war crimes, but it's not wartime, so certainly crimes. To, you know, all of Marleybone and spark off another war.
I must come clean with you. We know what is causing the sour goomies and the cavities. Not witches or your cabal. It is Nana, the company itself.
Nonsense, girl. Nana is the reason we have an industry to begin with. They are what made caramel so sweet and happy.
Does this place look sweet and happy? I brought the visit here for a reason. To show them the world is hidden by Nana's facade.
Yeah, since Grand Nana's Happiness Initiative, the mine's expanded tenfold and there are thrice the factories. It has worn everyone down.
Perhaps that is what your cavities are. Caramel rotting, giving way under the weight of so much joy.
But the Goomies, we still need specifics. You two must take the samples to the Black Licorice Forest for analysis. I will stay here and recover.
You take care, Hans. Visit, let us take a trolley to Gutenstadt. From there we go to the forest. We will find the truth in this.
Alright. Off to the next area. Gutenstadt. I'm trying to remember what all happens there. I know there's a side quest boss that drops the wand that we're looking for. I guess we won't get there for a little
Not
while.
exactly the sweetest place in the spiral anymore, is it? There are countless of these prefabricated towns all over Caramel, built by Nana specifically to house their employees. But customers do not come here, so Nana has not devoted the same resources to keeping it up as does front-facing towns like Sveidsburg. Hence, the pest problem. If you don't want these little things following you around, biting you, you need to once again assert dominance.
Ah, we're fighting more Brutals. Alright then. He's still alive. Let's see. Don't have any enchants. Oh god, I'm getting a bunch of lag. Avenging Fossil Kill? Got a life shield. I guess we'll see. Oh, of course he would shield. Of course it's an absorb. Luckily absorbs are... Oh, I don't think that kills. That's 400 damage. Well... Oh no, it didn't even kill him. Well, dang. Okay, surely that kills, though. Maybe. Don't tell me he's healing as well. No. That heals so much. What? Why did they uber buff Rebirth? Not Rebirth. What's that one? Why am I blanking on it? But that's ridiculous. Yeah, that would have killed. Okay, so how much is he healing per turn? 2,000 over 5 rounds compared to that. Might just... Okay, thank goodness. That's just a bit ridiculous. And how much outgoing do these guys have? I guess we'll see in a moment. Haha. Let me look at this. I guess I need 2 blades then, is the thing. Okay, yeah, that would explain it. 58% outgoing and 58% incoming. No wonder they heal so much. Of course he would do that. The round I go to attack. Good boy. At least that's 1 down. Although he could regenerate. We'll do it, because if I can do 1,800, he just dies. I think it's still 1,400 and then he dies to the dot anyway, so that doesn't matter. Thinking I bring Frenzy at this point. Okay.
Help! Help! And Madwoman has taken over the factory! Somebody help! A crazed and sinister cat has seized the factory, captured my co-workers, and demanded we bring to her someone called the Wizard.
Don't know him. Don't know who that could be.
Probably one of them witches. Nana's old-fashioned news broadcast tells me all about them. But until we find this wizard, the cat person will not allow us to work. Without the work, we do not make the quota. Worse, we will be fired!
Very not. All will be well. My friend here can help find this so-called wizard and takes him to the factory to stop this crazy person. Yeah?
Alright, oh, I got a level up. For 152. Which I will say, it's the first time I've been over 10,000 HP. My first character was a storm. Alright, let's see.
Finally, I've been waiting for you. Everywhere you go, cavities follow. The estate, Sweetsburg, Nibelheim. Yes, I know the Cabal was in all those places too. We've been following you, monitoring the cavities, trying to figure out how you did it. But I have a simpler solution to end this. We will destroy you! We know you still feign to be the hero wizard. So find us, find our hostages. See how many you can save before your will gives out. And we pounce!
Alright, so here we have Copycat. Well, let's see. There's like 3 different versions of them. Or, well, I guess these are the elemental copycats. Oh god.
At least let us work while you hold us hostage. We cannot do any more overtime.
No, this is bigger than you. Bigger than Caramel. This is about right and wrong, good and evil. This is about us.
So yeah, we have Copycat, whom, well, can make copies. I need to find the boss version, because that'll give me all of versions of Copycat. I forget if these guys can remove blades or not. Well, we'll see. Alright, well, the elemental copycats do have disarm and enfeeble. Great. As well as Efrit and Stormlord and all kinds of other fun things. I don't go first. And I don't have any, what's it? I don't have any weakness removal, so this could be fun. That was probably an Efrit, I'm gonna guess. Alright, well, I got a shadow, so even if they do Efrit, it won't matter. Okay. That's gonna be fun then.
Can I please just go back to work now?
Alright. On to the next phase of spiritual
Do you
copycats.
ever stop whistling?
Not if I can help it. I need that whistling bonus. And I'm still on the clock.
This place is weird. Let us hurry up and finish this wizard.
Alright, so spiritual has a life and death resist, so that's not great for me. Like 50%. I don't think they have any blade clearing. I hope not. Well, time to jump in. Let's see. Do this. I know they can remove traps, which is somewhat annoying. Do this. I'm gonna need a lot of power to get through them, though, because they have a bunch of resist. And especially now that she's braced. Great. Yeah, I'll blade. Because I can't even convert them, is the thing. Okay, yeah, they don't have Earthquake. I just wanted to make sure. In which case, I definitely want to bring Frenzy next time. Okay, yeah, I figured she would have lived that. Her brace is still up. Hopefully this gets her? Maybe?
Danke. Now please go away. It is hard to work with all these disruptions.
Ten unfrosted cupcakes, 678 frosted, 10 unfrosted, 678 frosted. Do not forget, do not lose count. 10 unfrosted, 678 frosted.
Their plight is your fault. If you left us alone, there would be no caramel, no feuding house cats, no aerial outcasts. There would just be the first world. There would just be peace. But if it's endless fighting you're after, we have endless fighters to spare. And each of our copies can make their own copies. And each copy good as the original. No copy degradation. Nope. Copies.
Oh boy. Okay, so here we have Copycat. Now in terms of her actual cheats, if you're late, she will interrupt cast mana burn on you, as is pretty standard fare. On the first round, she summons a Copycat Moon onto the wizard side of the battle in the first opening duel slot. So yeah, she summons a minion onto your side. Of course, it's only a detrimental minion, so I mean, I guess going in with 4 people is really smart for this. Summoning a minion can replace Copycat. Let's see, every 2 rounds, if there isn't already a Copycat minion on the wizard side, a new one will be summoned to replace it. Next round, if there's an opening duel slot, the moon will replace a minion that was summoned by the wizard but won't if all duel slots are occupied. Feeding the moon on the enemy side of the battle will stop this cheat. So basically, take out the moon minion as soon as you can. Let's see, an ally chills cheat say don't. The ally Copycat Moon on the enemy side will cast Blade Storm on the wizard's team. There's also a You Fool cheat, but we don't know what it is. Ally Copycat Moon will summon another Copycat Moon to an enemy space on the enemy side. Copycat Star will say this after Copycat Moon casts Major Snowburst. I guess is it just generally affects. So basically, the moon minion we have to take out pretty quickly, as it could cause trouble for us. So actually, hold on, let me look. Can I use a convert on it? Because I don't want to have to hit through 50 resist. I can, because it does boost to life. So I might bring some of those. I might want to reshuffle for this, because it's going to be a long fight. One of these. Bring these. AoEs are going to be my best friend for this. So we'll pack another one of these, and why not? I also want Frenzy. I had forgotten last time. I'm wondering if I want to bring one of these just to get through more Pierce, because 50 resist is a lot. Where's the 4-pit bubble? There it is. As well as, because the enemies are going to be removing my blades and traps, theoretically. So let's hope this works. I may want another attack as well, actually. Your Knight will be helpful. Kind of overbloated, but I'm expecting a long fight. I'm actually gonna mark and potion up since I'm not healing. Copycat, luckily, oh, what? Hold on. Can I just stop the cheat instantly then? If that's the case...
We gonna get you now.
Because I don't think... Unless I'm misreading these, because there's 2 moons that I have to keep track of. If I can just kill the opponent first... Okay, yeah, that's the one minion helping my side, but I don't really want that right now. This will at least keep fields off of them for a little while I set up. Okay. I already have a Shadow Pip, holy. I guess I don't need Death Prism then. Okay, so I assume that's doing like 500 to the other guy. I really need to get rid of that one. I hope I didn't mess it up, because... Oh. Because, yeah, that's going to be on me. I guess on herself as well. Alright, then. Do that. Got a lot of pips. Oh, but that's perfect for me. Wait, if she AoEs... Okay, I have no accuracy. Great. Although... wait, hold on. This is not great. This is a weird fight. Of course, now I'm stunned. Are these 2 different weaknesses? They are. So I need to do that, basically. If I actually get this through the double mantle, that would be great. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Oh, that's a mana burn? Oh wait, no, I still have enough. I have no accuracy! What on earth? That was actually below 0. Okay, get rid of that. I hope that kills. Okay, don't care about that then. There goes all of my pips, but luckily... Mana burn is very annoying. I might want to brace. Just while I get my pips back up. Oh my goodness. That's the one character I didn't want to block. Oh wait, no, hold on. That was the boss, wasn't it? Okay, now, yeah, I can build up for a better hit now. I just have that one guy left. She braced, but I don't really care about that. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Yeah, I think that's my smartest bet. I have to get rid of the other minion. Okay. Brace puts in work, holy. I mean, I guess just having a pierce buffer is great. Okay, get rid of this guy. Thank goodness. Now we just have the boss. I guess we can do that. Although, does this copycat have weaknesses? She does. Get rid of that. Frenzy. Now that we're one turn away from killing. Oh shoot, I don't have an enchant. But that kills. If I did 2,000 with just a base, this will definitely kill. Although, maybe now is not the greatest time. Could have done that last turn then. Not the smartest. Especially with that doing 2,000 damage, holy. Alright, let's hope for... Because Copycat actually drops the boots, so it would be very nice.
So you've beaten me, have you? Or have you just defeated another copy?
Oh no, it's the hat.
10 unfrosted cupcakes, 629 frosted. Wait, no, it's wrong. I must start all. 678 frosted. That is right. Dankovich person. Oh, visit? Same thing. I'm starting to think you all have the right idea. All this counting and working and fake smiling. It makes me want. Curse this lost count again. 678. Danke. Huh? Oh, yeah, there are riches in town. Do you not know this? Why do you not know this? I think you had better leave.
Okay, so yeah. Copycat drops the hat, which... Got the life version. So that's what it looks like. Trying to remember. Uber hat. Does the Uber hat give a card? It might. Oh, I can't remember now. Oh, I suppose I can just look it up.
Alright, that's about enough out of ye. What's all this I hear about you making a disturbance in the cupcake factory? Sure, there was a self-cloning cat thing. A likely story. Now you see here, down in the city, customers are kings. But up here, we're all about the work. We've no time for this malarkey. Oh, for the love of that, the wizard brings up witches now. You seem to encounter an endless stream of ne'er-do-wells, don't you? Why don't you stop by the station so we can discuss this further?
Alright, let me actually go look up. Sentimentalist. Yeah. Hopefully it'll at least, because what it gives, 27 damage. It does give two epic cards that give 315 instead of 300. So yeah, that's pretty useful. Why is my stream? Okay. My game was having delayed inputs there for a second. Well, let's swing by. Surely nothing bad can happen from this. Also, what the? There's a lot of lotuses in here. I don't know if it's as good as Vestrala, but maybe I should look at this. Huh. Oh wait, hold on. Can't even see those.
So now, about these witches of yours. My most contrite apologies for the tough talk, but I didn't want any busybodies overhearing us. I've been looking for the witches for months. You may have noticed, we're an atypically stressful lot. That's because we make Nana's old-fashioned caramel cupcakes. They're in demand. Which means Nana wants more supply. Means high quotas, long hours, sad faces, no bonuses. Last thing I need on top of that is witches. I suspect they're meeting in a club called the Candy Bar, but I can't get in. Maybe a sympathetic customer could earn their trust, though, eh?
Alright. How close am I to snack attack again? Checking, like, really frequently. 61 to 75. Time to infiltrate the witches. Maybe.
Password.
Alright then.
No password, no entry.
Well, that's not great.
That sounds like a place that does not ask for passwords. Perhaps you should go there, yeah?
What on earth was that? Get most of these out of here. Not have gotten rid of that. Wow, I put a lot in here. Holy. That should be good. Right?
And that is basically what happened to my old office.
You destroyed my shop!
Did I? Or did I remix it with the musicology?
I will remix your face!
Oh my, not making this funny, happy smiles. No, wizard, help!
Do I bring a convert? I'll bring one. I don't think I'll need it, but I figure I'll take it. I have a whatchamacallum, and I don't trust him with, not shielding. Well, that's not gonna help. Why is it always Malworth that we find on the other end of explosions? I'll be fine. I think I'm gonna get a shadow pip. Oh, now he's gonna shield. Or not. Alright, there we go. Okay, that is base vampire. I'm always worried that's gonna be monster mash, and since it's a beguile, that would be really bad. hope this goes through his. Okay, good.
Ah, danke, danke. Now, let us make with the haste and escape.
Oh. It's not a multi-phase. It's just get in and get out. So how is our inventory doing? 43 could be better.
Many dankas again, wizard. My, aren't you getting around all lickety-splickety-like? Oh, that was a simple musical-logical misunderstanding. I hear, though, you have met the copycat. Sounds like she did not attack the old one either. So, if we eliminate her and Quakecharmer, that leaves only Judge Wedge as our suspect. He does hate the sweets and manipulates dirt. So maybe... We still have the witches to consider for the sour gummies. You think they are here, in a candy bar? Curious. There are no gummies here. This is all factory work, no mining. But still worth a look. My little worms say the candy bar password is fructose.
Well, alright then. I'm for espionage.
Password? Fructose. Right. Come on in. Welcome, welcome.
Ah. Well, that was easy. Maybe.
What
There we
were
are.
you expecting? Some sort of secret meeting? Why? Just because we are selective in our clientele? You are being most paranoid, I think.
Curses!
That was brutals, pesky things. Dangerous too, so stay out of the back room. Do not go in there.
I think I'm gonna go to the back room.
This is no way to live. This is no way to work. You are gnomes, craftsmen. You should be molding your own traits, stretching your own taffy.
Oh boy.
But you languish at conveyor belts, frosting cupcakes, fretting over quotas and tiring for the happiness initiative. Tell me, are you happy? No!
I think I can get behind this Gerard guy.
The Goomies have stolen your materials, the factories, your art, and Nana, your lives. What do you all say to that? Curses! Wunderbar! Curses upon Nana, and curses upon the customers. Like that one there. Make them the example. Drive them from Caramel. Curse them!
Wait, hold on. I didn't sign up for this. Alright. Let's see, get rid of that, and I should be mostly fine. Okay. Yeah, he's not too threatening. I'm worried about the myth guy. Although, hold on. It's not the same as the myth guy from the factory. Not factory, the Bonbon Moths that I was farming Quakecharmer for, so most likely not the same pool. But just to be safe. I don't want to get surprise earthquaked. Actually, he might, just because the the one that can use Wraith. Yeah, there's a myth enemy that just knows Wraith, and it was basically like that guy. He used hexes as well. So it's possible he has the same moveset. Alright. Ooh, that's not fun. Okay. Yeah, I guess that is true. I'm always back when there's a new update. I guess because I got a lot to show off with it. I would like to get back to doing this more regularly, though. Of course, it somewhat depends on how quickly I can get the gear.
You think the witches made the gummies sour? Huh, silly little wizard, you know nothing.
Okay.
Alright, that's just about enough out of ye. You're under arrest by the authority of Nana's old-fashioned security division. The rest of you go back to work. Danke for the help, wizard. Couldn't start to say for now because of you, but it's best you be going. Return to the business what brought you here and leave us to ours.
Well then. I wanted to see more of him. Oh well. This is... Although this place didn't have a sigil, so... That's somewhat interesting. Alright.
There you are. Where have you been? I was getting worried. You did what? Why would you fight a witch named Gerhardt? I mean, I guess he was always a bit extreme. Not like the rest of us. Yes, I am a witch. Witches have been with you all along, and we're not what you think. Even our name, you have wrong. We're part of the group Witch, which stands for Workers Interested in Tackling Corporate Hegemony. We don't curse Caramel, we empower it.
Well, alright then.
I told you, Nana is the villain behind everything. She made our simple lifestyle into a spiral-sized monster that eats us like caramel delights. The witches gather evidence of this, of what Nana is doing to Caramel's people. Do you understand? We want to solve the problems Nana caused. That means fixing the Sour Goomies, the Happiness Initiative, and the cavities. So talk to the security chief. Convince him to release Gerhardt.
What a twist. But yes, the witches are basically working against Nana. Well, stop all this. So let's get him out of prison, hopefully.
No. No, I don't think I'll be letting the witch with the curse voice go. Thanks for asking, though. Yes, I've heard the propaganda. The witches aren't making people sad. They're making us understand we're already sad. Nana told us that's just curse talk. Nobody is sad in Caramel. But I get it. Sometimes I myself hate the smell of cupcakes. And I wonder... No, that's curse talk. Must resist the witch. Must resist the witch. You should leave, lest he bewitch you too.
Well, shoot. Well, now we've caused a problem for ourselves. I sense jailbreak?
He did not listen. Nana's propaganda is stronger than the stink of treacle. Okay, new plan. We will need two things. A key and Malworth.
What are you planning with Malworth?
We obviously have to find a cell key to let Gerhardt out of his cage. The Whatchamacallum security units should have an attachment for that.
Yeah. I am the mini-boss of death. Dragoon will get you there.
We will also have to cause a distraction to get the security chief out of the station so we can sneak in without fighting him. That is where Malworth's musicology comes in. Ask him to cause a scene and battle Whatchamacallums for their key attachment.
I guess being 152 also does help. Alright. Okay, I almost started fighting Whatchamacallums first when I wanted to talk to Malworth.
I would love to host an impromptu concert outside the security station. I even have a new trombone I have been just dying to try. What? But Greta, she does not cackle like the witch. Oh well, it is nice to know they are not responsible for all the Zowers. And from what I have heard about Nana since I returned, I have every reason to believe your gloom-faced friend is right. I recommend you assist her.
Alright. Now for these whatchamagolems. Which are Storm. I've been going back a lot with Wizard 101, just in general its past, because I remember back when Wizard 101 first released, and like getting to 3000 HP was like only achievable on an ice, and it was basically with like a full HP setup as well. Storm though still can't break 10k, but it can get above 9k. And what I'd imagine Death, certainly, I think it's like Ice and Life might be able to reach 12k. Death certainly can get to 10 or 11k. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of looking at the new raid thing. I still haven't even done the Dragonspire one because I'm not actually part of any guilds. I would love to form one. But yeah. Dragonspire 1 I think I'm the most confused about as to what on earth I'm supposed to do in it if I ever get to it. Oh dang, Life can hit 15k. But yeah. Alright.
You took care of everything? Wunderbar. Let us go save Gerhard. The plan is simple. Go into the station and chat up the security chief. I will tell Malverf to do his thing. And when the security chief runs outside to investigate, you open the jail cell and free Gerhard. Good? Good. Go.
Okay, for a minute I thought we were blowing up the police station. If it was Malverf involved in sneaking in. For being a spy, he is not at all secretive. I think it was entire. Supposed to health class. Alright.
You're back, but I still can't. Oi, what now? Stay here, customer. I'll be right back. Blimey, the day I'm having.
I'm actually somewhat surprised that Life got an HP boost, of all things. I mean, Ice... I would think Ice would have the highest health and defense just because it's the tank class, where, like, Life has an actually surprising amount of damage for a healer class. I guess before, like in level 50, where Life didn't have, like, any good hit-alls, like, Forest Lord wasn't out until Celestia, so Life having more health then would make more sense, whereas now they are much more damage-focused.
No, I'm getting the mixed signals from you. You put me here, you let me out. What's next? You put me back? Whatever, so I cursed you. You deserved it. All the customers deserve it. This is war. War on Candy. War on Nana. You best pick your side and stick to it.
In my defense, the instrument had a lot less strom and a lot more booms than I was expecting. Next time, I will be sure to use less fizzle pebbles.
What did you do, Malwerf?
That's right, boyo. Because next time you'll... Where's me prisoner? For the love of... Did you steal a key from the golems and free the witch? Yes, of course, all the curse talk is bunk. I know that. You think I'm blind?
I take some small offense to that.
I see how the gummy worm's turning. But Nana's everywhere, on every world. That's what the Happiness Initiative is. Expansion at any cost. Nana's too big. We can't change it. We can't quit it. If we try... Wait, what's that fanfare? No. No! They can't be here!
Who's here? Maybe. But yeah, Ice, I think it was like Ice and Death had the highest health because Death was also a tank school.
Sweeties, your attention, please. Nana's old-fashioned corporate headquarters has become aware this city is not meeting hourly projections.
Ah.
Specifically, dear, this last hour, you are very below quota. If making cupcakes is too hard for you, we can always move the factory.
Oh. It only had one AoE. Oh, well, yeah, Quake. I barely count Quake as an AoE. It's more so just a situational mess with the enemy. I forgot Earthquake was an AoE.
Wait, Nana, that isn't necessary. There was a temporary disruption, but we found the cause. These two, the wizard and the mole.
Oh, I do believe we are being scapegoated, wizard.
No one wants to blame, just solve problems. Why don't all three of you come to Nana's regional office and we can sort this silly mess out?
I don't like this. I don't think I like this at all. But yeah. I'm like, well, wouldn't it have one? I'm like, then Quake, yeah.
Hello, sweeties. Would you mind telling Nana just what in the secret name of fudge you think you're doing? Huh? Huh?
Which one was Alabama part of Germany?
Shut up! Nana don't want to hear it. Security Chief, you failed to keep the cupcakes flowing, so we're reassigning you to Caramel City.
That's not so bad.
Shut your pie hole and let me finish. We're assigning you to the Caramel City Counting Crypt.
No, please, not that. Anything but that.
You should be honored. The Counting Crypt feeds the Happiness Initiative. It's better than what the disrupted wizard gets, eaten by a gobbler.
Good boy. So now Nana reveals herself. Or, well, I guess one of the Nanas. A hand of Nana. There's so many Nanas. What's enchanted? I have 3 enchants. And now those posters are making more sense. Okay then. Something's up with that animation. Darn, no Shadow Pip. Okay. Oh wait, no. That wasn't enchanted. What? Okay then. I think I need... Gonna need that, Stegosaurus. All of those posters in the background, jeez. Alright.
You know, I do not think that was the real Nana.
There is no Nana, you nit. She's a fabrication, a role played by presidents and CEOs. That was one of her brand ambassador assassins.
Yes, I know this. I was making this the jest. Perhaps my timing is off?
I've heard about the Counting Crypt. They say it's the dark engine of Nana, that it crushes your soul and builds you for the cleanup of soul goo.
Yes, the timing was clearly off. Wait here, Mr. Manfred. We will go to your rescue.
Oh boy. Yeah, just all these posters. Ugh.
Out of candy corn? I want more candy corn.
That ain't something you hear often. And hey, remember, the Grand Nana hired you for muscle. Work for your treats or you're back to the factory.
Can I eat them?
What? Oh,
great. Peachy failed. Yeah, sure, eat him up. Saves me some paperwork.
Death and fire of all things. I'll pierce through it. I still need that, pierce jewel. I can't believe I didn't get one. Okay. And you guys. Just don't death shield and I'll be fine. Oh. I probably still want an extra blade with this just because I don't trust my own damage. Okay, gobbler animations are broken or something. Oh, you're kidding. In that case, I think Deer Knight's better in this situation. Not fun that most of that is going into a shield. Yeah, 596 damage. So how much? 560. Although he's hurting himself, and he wasted his blade. It's doing 500 a turn. Snack attack deals... Yeah, we'll see. And if I can serve, that would be great. Come on. Oh, it's actually pretty good. So then he just dies to the overtime next turn. Don't care about that. Yeah, just pass.
Oh, jobs stink even more than factory. Can I go home now?
Certainly. Wait outside and we will help you when we are done. Now, after that, Nana!
Gobbler, Gobbler, and Candy Scrapper? Is Gobbler Catcher.
What is even your problem, wizard? Huh? You get a nice simple gig to fight some witches, bust some strikes, and what do, huh? You shut down a treacle plant. Well, I don't even. The Grand Nana had plans for that toxic sludge. What, is she gonna use chocolate now?
Actually, that sounds rather delightful.
Zip it! Who do you think you're dealing with here? Some old little hamster biddy? Wrong! I am the fist that beats the dough. I am the fire that bakes the cookies. I am the teeth that bite off their gingerbread heads. I am Nana!
Okay, so the Shadow Nana has resistance to, well, everything except balance, has a bunch of stuns, bad juju. Great. So, I may want... Where is it? I'm not gonna find Shrike in there. Hack that just in case, simply because, well, if she... Does she have any other weaknesses? It's Cleanse Charm, just Siren, and it's Old Siren as well. Well, I mean, I got a Shadow Pip first turn. Alright then. Oh, but she also has an ice golem. That's right. If I Shrike and then just start throwing hits. Nah, I want a Frenzy first. That'll get me the most. Just because I fully expect them to start shielding and weaknessing. Or she can stun. Great. Let's see. She has enough for Siren. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it. Wait, is that a... Oh, wait, no. 'Cause I went first. Never mind. No, wait, hold on. Because I was stunned last turn. What? Okay, well, good thing I saved that. She has a 2-turn stun. Well, now I have 2 Shadow Pips, so now I definitely don't not want to use that. Okay. No, wait. This messes everything up. Now there's a weakness on top of that. No. Well, shoot. In that case, I have to do this then. Then I have to... I guess it breaks shields, but now I'm down a blade and my frenzy. Well, that sucks. The perfect turn and everything. I don't know, she had to use Ninja Pigs. Oh, and she's doing it again. Well, now I'm definitely gonna... Okay. I don't know if the whatchamagolem dies to that, though. We're gonna do this then, just because he has a bunch of pips. I think it's better to weakness him. Oh, and it dies to the dot. Alright, perfect. I think. I hope she does. Also, that minion has only used, like, 1 or 2 pip spells. She actually did. Okay, then. Do that, and we win. really like Shrike for that. Alright.
That all you got? I ain't even tired. Nothing can stop Nana. We are happiness. We are delight. We are sweetness itself.
How does that fare against a witch's wrath, Nana? Wizards. Ugh. Wizards play with cards, but witches, we play with your mind. Isn't that right?
That's what they say on the old-fashioned news, PA. Fine. Go ahead, leave. But I'm just one sprinkle on the Happiness Initiative cake. Sweetness will prevail!
Is everyone okay? Come on, let us make like the Schnells and leave quickly.
Alright. Burned through a lot of mana in this. But okay. Unfortunately, this Nana doesn't drop any special items. Cause what? Let's see. Athame, Amulet, I don't have the ring, access to the ring yet. Deck, which I already have. Hold on.
Did I not tell you Nana is the villain? And what a mess she left us to clean up. She left her two gobbler friends behind for one. When their bellies start rumbling, none of the edible materials of Caramel will be safe.
Leave them to me. I will escort them back to Gobleton and catch you up later at just the right moment.
I think we too are about ready to leave Gudenstadt. You should check on Chief Manfred, though. He seemed very worried as we left. He wandered off toward the security station.
It used to be so simple, Wizard. The Nibelung mine the chocolate, the gnomes and fairies make the treats. I used to break up arguments about chocolate chips versus butterscotch, but then came the initiative, then came expansion, then came quotas. Oh, the cupcakes. They are not so sweet anymore.
So fight back. Become a worker interested in tackling corporate hegemony. And together, we will curse everyone.
Or maybe we just expose the hypocrisy and return Caramel to the way it used to be before the Happiness Initiative.
Yeah, fine. That works too.
Okay. Alright, now just wanted to confirm. Let's see. We've got the hat from Copycat. We've got the amulet from Quake Charmer that we can get. There's a wand here from a side quest, as I've probably stated a couple times now. I'm not gonna get that. Okay, this might be the next best place to get lotuses. I've gotten so many. Although I don't know if they respawned, but there's 3 just right there. And then pretzel sticks. Barely tell her there.
This little stopover took longer than I expected, but it is for the best. Are you ready to finally go to the Black Licorice Forest?
Oh boy. Oh wait, hold on. Here we are, the next area.
Not what you were expecting, yeah? Becoming a pattern, I should think. The forests of Caramel are the source of gumdrops, licorice, etc. These things make the gummy jelly used in gummy bears, worms, and bunnies. When Nana started mass-producing them, they needed more jelly. So down went the trees, up went the production. In came the automated Goomba jacks to speed the whole thing up.
Oh boy.
Visit, are you listening? You are just blankly staring into the distance and blinking. It is off-putting. Stop it. What noise? I do not hear the noise. But you want to investigate, yeah? Fine, lead on.
You know what that sound means. Anyway, the Nanovator, now on the second page. Oh god, I gotta... Oh. Well, that's not great.
Another cavity? That is new. I was here before I went to Sweetsburg. This must have just happened. Fits my theory, though. This forest is plundered for Nana's sweets, so the ground rots from within, leaving only this.
Oh boy.
No, I do not hear that. What are you hearing? It is just a hole. There is nothing in it to make any sound. It occurs to me, if a cavity has appeared here, perhaps the Goomies are sour as well. We should collect samples from the Goomba Jacks.
Okay, get rid of that. I don't need it. So another cavity. Great. Oh, I can't enchant that, I'm not at all close to a Shadow Pip. Okay, where's all my blades? Although the enemies aren't going to do anything. I can make it. 40. Yeah. We ignore those. Alright, do we have to fight more? Yes, there's 4. Okay. Thought I saw someone run off over here. Oh well. Let's see. Don't have any enchants. I can probably get rid of that for now. Or minus 40 mantles. No. I lost, what, I have like 27% accuracy, right? And then I failed Pip on top. Oh my goodness. Of course, all my spells are below 5 pips. Still. No, I don't think that kills. I don't like that they both have furnaces. Oh, that's another thing. What's it? I just had the idea on my... I don't want to get hit by a, what's it? I can't think of it. Burning Rampage, which also reminded me. Spellman Paths got added to Catch of the Day, Burning Rampage, and Sacred Charge, which I think the respective bosses dropped them. I don't know what they did with Sacred Charge, though, because that dropped from Aphrodite 2. So, another Pale Pip, are you kidding me? But yeah, that dropped from Aphrodite 2, so I don't know, is that still Stone Keys? As well, I think it's I can't remember if it's Bunfaratu or Nosferabit, which is the secret boss in the upper halls. That apparently got moved to just outside of the dungeon of the upper halls. So it's in like that main hallway where you would go to actually go into the dungeon with Shane. So I don't know if now he dropped Sacred Charge or what. Although maybe that was also temporary. I don't know why else they would have moved it. So I may have to check that out at some point. Okay, let's see if these are sour gummies. Judging by the fact that I was fighting them, probably.
This sample feels different from the others. I do not know if it is sour, but it certainly does not smell sweet. What are they making this with? Maybe the witches will know. They are based in a treehouse in the denser part of the forest. It should be easy to spot. I will meet you there.
Yeah, another level up. Level 153. You level up so quickly. Into the witch's house.
You!
Easy now. There were some mistakes made, but the wizard is here to help.
Then why did they attack us?
Think back and remember I was there. Did they attack you? Or did you do that thing where you yell curses and freak them out?
Well, I mean, we didn't not do that thing. Curses! The Wayne sisters can decide if you stay.
The who?
You brought us gummy samples from Sweetsburg. You know, we went to Sweetsburg to study the gummy. Something stopped us. What was it, Prudence?
You can get over it any time now. I said you were all coming on too strong, so I tried it my way. An advertiser should have better communication skills.
What do you know? Prudence and I led the marketing department before Nana converted it into the Gingerbread Room Academy of Mascots und Assassins.
Grandma.
What do you mean, who's Prudence? She's standing right there, you silly card player person.
Prudence is her familiar. We just assume she is invisible and inaudible and intangible. Is that not right, Prudence?
Aha.
Prudence says take your gummy samples to my sisters. They know the fairy ways of treats and sweets. They will find your answers.
Okay, so this is going to be an odd set of characters. Oh boy.
Oh, look, the gummy samples. How lovely. But you do know this is not enough, yeah? We cannot just sniff the sour gummy and boop, have the answer.
Ah, wizards today and no respect for science. We need unprocessed gummy jelly and traditional non-mass-produced gummy creature to compare. The first thing is easy. Just get the gummy jelly from the black licorice trees.
Well, easy, except for the chocolate mousse that gather around the black licorice trees, sister.
Yeah, obviously. You have to fight the chocolate mousse before collecting the black licorice. Everyone knows that. Why even say it?
Oh boy.
I say it because you did not say it. Anyway, also get a traditional gummy from Sugar Plum Sherry. She still makes them the old-fashioned way.
Well, it's another defeat mission, although this is not defeat and collect. I have to fight 3 of them? Darn. Okay. So now we head further into the forest. Are they all death? I think they are. Yep. Okay. In which case I probably am going to bring a converter too. That's not what I wanted. I'd rather not have to deal with trying to hit into resistance. Okay. And now, as long as they don't have death shields, it should be fine. Dark Pact does move damage, right? Okay. I imagine they probably have that. Okay, I need another turn yet for a Shadow Pip. Now would be a great time to have the Steel Blade one. Oh wait, I didn't check their HP. I know they boost to death, but like 5% isn't a lot. Surely this kills with just one blade. I mean, 800 and 900 base damage, right? Okay, thank goodness. Alright, one set down. I see there's a chest over here. Do this. Okay, thank goodness I got the convert down already. Now I am somewhat worried that they have, well, death shields. Looks like their only attack spell is Ghoul. Like, what? Maybe it is. Alright, oh, I didn't get a Shadow Pip, so... Probably need an extra blade still. Okay, no. They have Dark Sprite, Ghoul, and Vampire, and Lord of Night, so they really don't have a lot of options. Okay then. Just don't plague me. Yeah, just don't plague me and we'll be fine. Alright. Let's get these from the trees, maybe? Oh, alright then. Is there any other trees that I can get them from? Other than just those three, or am I gonna have to switch realms? Although maybe it respawns quickly. Okay, it does. Thank goodness. What is this?
Welcome, true believer, to Sugar Plum Sherry's old-fashioned gummy companions, not affiliated with Nana's old-fashioned caramel delights. We make gummies the real old-fashioned way, sprinkling the black licorice trees with sweet berry dust, then carefully molding the jelly by hand. Then slowly, meticulously dusting it with berry dust again to bring it to life. Well, I say life. Gummies are not alive. They are like the robots, but chewable.
Okay, get to the point.
Yeah, it used to be every family had their own workhorse gummy companion. It was a rite of passage to make one. Anyway, how many gummies can I get you? One? Oh, that is too bad. I do not have that many. My stock was stolen, you see, by Nana.
You don't have one?
Yeah,
How
they
are
do
you
not
in
like
business?
competition. Took my gummies to the logging camp for shipping back to Caramel City. If you save them, I could give you one as reward.
Alright then. Actually, how close am I now? Because I've been through quite a few. Only 67? But I would have expected way more.
Oh, hello, sweetie. Welcome to Nana's old-fashioned gumi logging operations. Do not take this the wrong way, but leave. Now.
Nana jump scare.
Oh, Nana knows you, sweetie, and she does not want the trouble. If you have come for Sherry's goomies, sorry, Nana cannot let you have them. According to Nana's old-fashioned caramel legal code, subsection 32, paragraph 12, we own the goomy recipe and thus all goomies. So if you go into the warehouse and take them, my fulfillment artisans are well within their legal rights to destroy you. So please leave and have an old-fashioned, delightful day.
Well, time to bust in. I couldn't think of a better invitation. Okay. Actually, where are we in the quest line? Black Licorice Forest. Oh, wow. Black Licorice Forest is really short.
Who are you? Wait a minute. Are you the wizard? The one Nana's old-fashioned news broadcast said is an evil witch?
Yeah, it is definitely the one. They say this wizard is the scion of the World Tree. Maybe we take the lunch break now.
Nana cancelled the lunch breaks, said they disrupted workflow. So now we just leave early.
Do we though?
If we met our daily quotas in time, which, yeah, were increased recently, but, let us talk later. Leave now.
Oh boy. Let's see. What Nana is this? Nana Storm. What possible annoying spells does she have? Thermic Shield, Hammer of Thor that she can't use, same with a Catalan and a Stormlord. Alright then, easy enough. She also has a Myth Minion. So... that should be enough.
You do realize you are now stealing from Nana, sweetie. Oh, Nana simply cannot let you do that.
Actually, give me a moment. Probably don't need all that much. No blade. We'll do that. I imagine the myth guy might have trap removal. I hope not. Oh, he's got pierces and shatters, as well as earthquake, so good thing. Alright, I guess just faint up on Nana. Then once I have a Shadow Pip, it's over. Also, Nana has a storm accuracy buff. Oh shoot, I just realized he has Ether Shield. Maybe I do want to get rid of the Myth Minion quickly. Okay, do this, then. I don't like the... Oh, she's probably gonna Stormlord me, isn't she? Or do that. Okay, then. Oh, now I'm getting Stormlorded. How have I not gotten a Shadow Pip yet? What? Ah, yes, boxes. I don't have a Shadow Pip, so I can't do much. is my next best move, because I really don't want to get ether shielded. Was it almost killed? Oh, only a kraken. Alright then. Whoa. With that pierce blade. There we go. And she's dead.
The Grand Nana will hear about this.
Alright. All these gummy bears. So let's figure out what's going on with these gummies.
Wow! You found my gummies! Wunderbar! And as agreed, you may keep one as reward. What do you need it for, if I might ask? What? That is inconceivable! Sour gummies? Bah! Insane troll talk, that is! Well, take your gummy and see if you can sort out the problem.
Indeed we shall. Actually, what is... Okay, yeah, it's still 1.25 mil. So let's not lag out and go running right into the moose. Oh hey, someone else is here.
The mean wizard returns. Let us see what they brought. The licorice looks clean. The sour is not natural. And Sherry's gummy is also clean.
Which means I was right. It is a problem with Nana's manufacturing process. What about the Gumbajak samples? They're different from the others.
Yes, good eye, but not relevant. They are not made from the gumdrop trees, but from the candy corn syrup. It is not sour, just bland.
But why is the corn syrup blunt? No, fairy dust. I bet. And without the sweet fairy dust, maybe candy corn gummies slowly turn sour. We must experiment.
I know that! But first, we need the raw candy corn and then some sort of sourizer to add to it. The sugar dandruff of the Sour Patch Goats will do.
There is a candy corn farm nearby. I will go there for some samples. Wizard, you get the sugar dandruff and come find me.
That sounds absolutely horrible. Well then. Oh, it is defeat and collect. Well, more mob fights. There's an awful lot of that. Because what? Copycat was right at the start of Kuchenstadt, and then was mob fights from there. We've had this one nanoboss fight. The Sour Patch Goats. Alright, get these feints out of my hand and re-add that blade. Right? We'll keep that there. I remember these guys being susceptible to storm. I don't know if they're susceptible to death, although I'd imagine so. I'm trying to remember. Oh, does Moon beat Star? I think. Would make the most sense. Oh, but they probably have Earthquake. I just realized. I know they... Yeah, they use storm myth spells. Let's see. Sour Patch Go. Weakness to storm, life, and death. Alright. And I think that kills. Then yeah, resistance to myth and balance. Alright then. And I'm trying to remember. Because well, hold on. Starblade is... Yeah, Starblade is Storm, Death, and Life. Huh. Then Moonblade is Death, Ice, and Myth. I can never remember what Sun is. It's like Fire, Life, and I want to say Myth? Make the most sense. Storms, 2 Death. Hold on, there's 1 Ice then. 2 Life, 1 Fire. Maybe? I guess the focus is that Fire and Myth are more so focused on traps. Oh, maybe? Also, they really like Tempest spam. I also don't have anything to use with attacks. Alright, that, and we know that that kills, assuming that I crit. Of course, as soon as I say that, he blocks. Wait, that feels like it did less damage. Did I use... Oh, I probably used... Yeah, I used a 35 blade instead of a 45. Probably should have just Deer Knighted, to be fair. I would really like to get to tier 2 Deer Knight, just because I want to try out that weakness that it gives. Okay, and now we head off to the next area. Kind of speedrunning these areas, please don't drag me into a fight. Oh boy. Oh yeah, they go right past that. That could have been bad. Into the candy corn farm. This is surprisingly bright.
Did you get the dandruff? Wunderbar. I was gathering some candy corn, but I was distracted by the farm itself. I mean, look at it. It is like someone found a traditional country farm and dropped a gummy plant on top of it. But why? It's a lot of effort just to make gumberjacks. And why plant all this candy corn in the first place? Nobody really buys it. Nana just sells it as the healthy caramel snack. Anyway, sorry, distracted. Let us just get that candy corn.
Alright, sounds easy enough. Oh, they're all right here.
This should be enough. Let us get it back to the Ved sisters.
Oh, we're only here for half a second. Okay then. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I don't... When do we fight the next super boss? Or major boss, I should say. I want to say it's coming up. I suppose I can always check.
You are back. Now let us mix the sourizing agent with the unsweetened candy corn and wunderbar. My theory is correct.
My theory is correct. I said that without fairy dust sweetening, the candy corn could turn sour. Me!
Your obsession with credit is just sad. But look at these Sweetsburg samples. They are sour now. See how they now compare to our sour candy corn?
They are the same. Sweetsburg gummies are candy corn too. The sour just made it hard to notice. But these samples have no sugar dandruff.
Exactly. We have proven that candy corn can go sour, but not why it keeps doing it. We need to identify their mysterious sourizing ingredient.
There is a gummy plant at the nearby farm. A strange one. I say we bust in there and see what they're doing firsthand. Are you in, Wizard?
Well, alright then. The plot thickens. Alright. Well, I guess we are going back to the farm. Let's see. Anna's still doing alright. I can't believe I have to actually keep track of that. Let's see. Into the factory.
What in the tarnation are you, the varmints to who I am referring, doing by the door of my Wunderbarn?
We were, just so excited about seeing how Nana operates. She is so great, yeah?
I do not, as they say, rootin' and a tootin' believe you, but I also do not care. The Nana, she rosso rengos my farm and turns it into the factory. Oh, it's so important, they say. We're making new, super, top secret gummy jelly to spread the happiness initiative. Do not tell anyone. But Tui, I say, all this does is attract a brutal pest that are rascally. Perhaps if you clear them out of my silo, I leave the factory open, yeah?
Well, alright then. Let's go see. A lot of silos back here. I imagine they're all instances. Oh wait, is this the one that I remember? Well, they're balanced, so that's a lot of candy corn coming out of there. Let's see. Now we're close to a shadow pip, so that's fun. I think I remember what's up on the top floor. Let's see. Do that. Still nowhere close to a shadow pip. Although if these guys are going to be using one pip spells, I think I'll be fine. Alright, yeah, that should kill. Surely that kills. Yeah, 5,000. Alright. Time to head on up. Ah, green apple brutals. Oh, we got Brutalizer. Abraca Brutal. Perfect. I just have to get spells. Please be life shields. Okay, thank goodness. Of course, now I don't have my spells. There we go. Ooh. So long as they don't death field, we'll be fine. Again, yeah, all these one-pip spells. They have all these pips. And they just don't use them. Time to head on up. These guys. Of course it's a double boss. I remember these guys being particularly annoying on my storm, as they had Burning Rampage at one point. They don't have a detonate, do they? Well, now they have Raging Bull, so they could. But yeah, I just remember them being pretty annoying before. Bring this. They can't bubble. They don't have effort, do they? They do have a lot of Shadow Pip spells. Like a lot. Bring this just in case. I think I'm gonna be running Shadow Pip against them. Oh my goodness, I already have Shadow Pip. Alright, well. Was not expecting that. I was expecting a way longer time to build up Shadow Pip rating, since they both have it. Do this. I haven't been checking their Shadow Pip rating. I know they don't have Earthquake, so I don't have to be scared of that. Honestly, their biggest hits are their shadow spells. The highest others they have are 3 pips, which does mean they're going to be sitting at a lot of pips, unfortunately. Which is not great for me. Okay, they're already getting shadow pips. Which, hey, it's a dual school that matches typing. Fire and Myth. Which I guess they have the Caramel fire spell, so I guess that could be their main. I do not want to snack attack with that on. I don't think. Or I don't want to frenzy with them being at so many pips. I know they can also... But they can chain stun, and I'm honestly surprised they haven't yet. I think that'll be good. Can't summon minions, can they? I don't think so. Gonna hurt. Oh, blocked. How much? 2.4k. So what, that's gonna do probably 2k since he doesn't have a blade. 1.7. Alright then. We're just throwing shadow spells at each other. Yeah, let's go. Perfect. Oh, these guys drop caramel chunks. Alright then. Wait, did I get 2 snack attacks? Huh. Very interesting. That wasn't because I I think one of them was because I completed a quest. Okay. Which reminds me... 71 to 75.
Ah, now I understand. Nana uses the candy corn for the gummies because the corn grows faster than gumdrop or black licorice trees. More corn means more gummies, means more mining, and lumberjacking means more products, means more delight to send it to the spiral.
Well, yeah, but also the candy corn syrup works better with this secret ingredient they make in the hothouse back there. Whatever that is. Now, did you fix my pest problem, partner? Good. But to keep them away, I need to set the traps. So one last favor, yeah? I have many traps, but I need you to get the bait for them. There is one thing that the brutest out of almonds like even more than candy corn. Spit.
What?
The sweet, sweet spit of the chocolate mousse. Defeat the mouse, get the spit, set the traps, and I open the factory. Get it to the up.
Well, that's rather odd. Alright, well, since we're fighting more of those death guys, get rid of that, and place it in. 153. So what, we get, I think, 2 training points from Zeke, 1 from hitting level 55, so that's 3 more. Where am I in learning storm spells? I have none of the large hits. I have Oni's Attrition, and I have Reap the Whirlwind. I think we're getting PvP spells, then. Then we have 2 more from... well, 3 more from hitting 160 in Lemuria. Do that. Oh, they can shield first turn. Oh no. And then, let's see. And then 1 from Novus, so it would already be 160. And only Zeke gives 1, so that's 7 more? 7 more training points, I think? Alright, do that. Okay. Actually, while this animation plays, for as soon as I cast Gobbler spell, I'm gonna be right back, but hopefully it shouldn't be longer than a second. There we go. shoot, he's still up. I'm gonna guess I didn't crit him. There we go. Now we gotta do another fight. Okay. Oh, duh, I can't enchant that one. But I don't like that I didn't get a convert first turn, so we're gonna hope that they don't shield. Otherwise we're hitting through resistance. Oh, that's perfect. This. Are both of my converts at the very bottom? Question is, I don't have a Shadow Pip. Never mind, we're not hitting through. I definitely don't think Avenging Fossil kills with a weakness on. Or do I have good timing? Holy. There we go. But if I do this path, where I get rid of the weakness removing from the spell, and instead steal blades, I guess it's useful. I guess we'll see. There we go. Spawn any boosts on me. Wait, what the? Why did we go to the farm? Apparently I am not familiar with the layout of this, holy. Alright. Let's get these traps set up. Couple more, it looks like. Give me something good. I guess I'll take a sandstone. Alright. Honestly, if I am to make the delightful deck, I need to find a way in order to farm the treasure cards that you need, which is the Winged Sorrow, which not a lot of bosses drop.
Danke, stranger. Now you can help me with my cotton candy crops.
Or I guess more so, the bigger problem is it only drops from bosses, and a lot of them are cheating.
I kid. Actually, I did not kid. But your friend, she makes a noise like the angry bull. Yeah, that is the one. So instead, let us hop and do. Here is the key to the factory. I'm not even supposed to have cotton candy anyway. But if you wanted to help me with it on the, as they say, down low, without Nana knowing I'm planting anything but her precious candy corn.
Ugh, play on the farm later. Right now, let us find out what Nana's doing with these gummies. Let us actually start with the hothouse.
Alright. What was that noise? Okay. We will do, obviously, side quests later. This is the hothouse. What the?
As much as we need to see what is in the factory, I think now we should start here. Esther said the silo is where the secret ingredient is made. It is then piped into the factory itself. This must be the sourizing agent we're looking for. So let us go in there and see what it is.
Okay. Candy Corn Farm, that was the double boss, the feed and collect, and this. Alright. Oh, whatchamagolems. As it loads in. Hold on.
Halt! This place is off limits to valued customers. Please exit through the gift shop. Error. Gift shop not yet constructed.
We will have to disable security to find the secret ingredient atop this silo.
Alright. Guess I don't really have to worry about mana since I keep leveling up before I need to worry about it. Alright. I keep trying to enchant that. I don't know why. I just see a blade and I'm like, alright, enchant that one. Do that. Do this, since I think now Stegosaurus kills. I guess we'll see. And they didn't shield, so yeah. Actually, how much does this do? 4,300. They have 4,400, don't they? Darn it. Well, if I'm getting hit by ice beetles, I don't think I cared that much. We're in the 4th arc, and enemies are still hitting us with 1-pip spells. I don't get it.
Wunderbar. Onward and upward.
Okay, I just want to make sure my inventory isn't running low. Okay. Got a little bit of time before I have to empty it.
What in the name of bubblegum are you doing here?
Well, inspection?
Oh, well, this is the hothouse, the source of the secret gummy ingredient which is essential to the happiness. Wait, you did not sing the official Inspector song.
And you noticed. Very well done. Top marks.
I do not think you are the inspectors. I think you are the witches. Get them!
Oh boy. Hazmat hamsters. Alright. Get rid of that. This. Hopefully they don't have enfeebles. Hopefully they also don't spam Stormlord. Never mind. Actually, wait, is that the one that... Is that just like a 3-pip regular, just enchanted snowman, or is that the bubble one? It is the bubble. Huh. Very well, then. Get these guys out of here. 7,000. Okay. Well, I guess they are against Storm.
All right, hamster. What is going on here? What is the secret ingredient?
I cannot say. And I mean that literally. Nana's Presta Litigation Division cast upon me a spell of non-disclosure. But the secret ingredient is...
The secret ingredient is love.
It is not love. It is actually quite repulsive. But as you can see, I cannot say.
Ugh, fine. We will just see it for ourselves. Come visit. That pipe to the factory is higher up. Keep going.
Ah. What on earth are we going to see?
Nothing here. That is rather anticlimactic. Hopefully the final floor is more interesting.
Also, what is this music?
What is this? This cannot be. It is impossible. But there is nothing else here, so it must be it. The source of the secret ingredient is...
Ah, sweet, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
Gobblers. They are sweating gobblers, then piping that sweat over into the factory and... Ugh! Why? Wizard, we need proof of this. Use photomancy to take a picture of these gobblers.
I don't think I want to. I don't want to remember this.
Could you let us out of here? It's just about lunchtime.
Oh boy.
There is a lever over there. Maybe that will release them. That did it. The gobblers have been dumped down to the lower floor. We must find them. Maybe they know why this is happening.
Never again. We will not speak of this.
Hello?
Oh.
What were you all doing back there?
Waiting for lunch.
No, I meant why were you in the sweat boxes? What do they want from you?
Sweat? Now where's my lunch? Do you have it? Give me my lunch.
Oh no, the gobblers have gone hangry. Watch out, Wizard.
Oh boy. Alright, so we've got a storm, a fire, a balance, and a death. Which obviously these are all Charlie and the Chocolate Factory characters. Alright, I don't have a lot of better moves. I guess we'll start with this just because I don't trust the storm. Death is going to be the most annoying to deal with. Oh geez, 700 damage? Okay, so he has cleanse charms. Where are my blades? Oh man, that would be great to steal. Although, I was gonna say, can you steal blades when you've killed an enemy? Because it affects after, right? I guess we'll have to see once we can use the spell. Alright. I'm gonna hope the storm doesn't do something that I'm gonna regret. Oh, well, that's perfect for me. Oh boy. That's gonna be a big hit. Okay. How much is this? 952. Whereas the rest are 270. Okay. Avenging Fossil would probably kill, but I don't trust the death. He's probably gonna survive if I do that. I use the gobblers to fight the gobblers. Alright. Yeah, he definitely would have survived.
Tired now.
Chief's insulated rope. Anything of note?
Good, that is good. There are probably some sweets outside. Why do we not just go out there so we can talk?
We're gonna try reasoning with gobblers? Okay.
I have been speaking with our gobbler friends, and I've learned something.
Yeah?
They can sleep standing up, which is utterly unhelpful information. We need to know why Nana's using their sweat to make the gummies. Which means we must now go into the factory itself. The door is round the other side. We can use Esther's key to get in.
I keep hearing that jingle whenever we complete a quest. Also, we need one more. Oh boy.
Okay, we are going to need pictures of everything in here so the Witch sisters can inspect what is going on. Let us start in this room. Those look like the main gummy jelly vats. You can see where the gobbler sweat is piped in. Use photomancy to get a picture of them.
Alright. Although, do we have to be on the upper floor? Can we get to the upper floor? No.
Now, from what I can tell, the assembly line goes like this. After the gobbler sweat is mixed in, the blended jelly is then sent from the vats into the barn division to be molded into gummies and stamped with their functionality. Then the completed gummies go to the farmer's house branch for approval, final processing, and shipment throughout Caramel. That means the barn division is where we need to go. Let us see how this corrupted syrup is made into gummies and why.
Oh boy. Where am I going? Over here? Ah, an instance. Well, here we go. Let me look. Photomancy. Bunch of mobs and photomancy. Alright.
Oh, look, a freshly pressed Goomba Jack. It does not seem to be hostile. Is it not sour yet? No, you're not sour at all.
Ah.
You have no idea what sad state of affairs led to your creation. No, you... It bit me.
Yeah, I think it's sour. So then... Okay, that should be fine. Got my skies. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I need a bit more power behind to take these guys out. And they brace. The question is, do they shield? This, do this. I'm nowhere close to a shadow pip. Hmm. And I'm hitting through a brace. I probably need a third buff then, if I'm going to Stegosaur. I always forget its main name. I'm just calling it Stegosaurus at this point. Yeah, I think that's the best option. And of course he does that. In which case I probably should have. Although, Snack Attack might be able to do enough through the shield. Well, no, they've got braces up. Still, it's better than nothing. I guess we'll see how much HP they're left with. I just need to do full damage up front. Also, why is their numbers offset? Oh, wow. Okay, then. In which case, that definitely kills. Please stun block. I have a 25% chance. Stun block. Well, I crit block. Yes! Yes! Oh, I love stun block. It's amazing.
What was that all about? They just turned sour right on the spot. Is Goblet Sweat really that zesty? It was a fresh gummy, so it did not degrade or go bad. It was made bad. Maybe something in the function stampings that gives gummies their jobs. Take a picture of the molds visit, then we will go find out.
There's something more.
I have an idea. It is a weird theory, it makes no sense, and if it is true, it means the sour gummy problem is much darker than we thought. But I think I know what set off the Goomba Jacks. Come this way.
These guys are balanced.
Sad. Yeah, you see, it is a trigger word. The gummies turn sour when someone says sad. Whoops.
Huh. Okay, so great. They're sleeper agents. Oh boy. Alright, do that. Oh. Well, if they do that, then I can just insta-Stegosaur. Perfect. So I do kind of have to hope that they don't use a different aura. No, I don't think they will. Perfect. Yeah, 4,500. I was somewhat worried. I'm like, is this actually gonna do enough? But yeah.
know what this means, right, Visit? It is not negligence or cutting corners that is making the gummies go sour. They were designed to go sour at a specific time when somebody says the right code word. Nana is not making shoddy products. She is making a time-release army of gummies. But how does Goblisvet do that? There is one more room down here. Perhaps it is where all the answers are stored.
Well, since they're death, I definitely want these.
More gummy molds. But what are these gummies they are making?
Why, those are the platinum line of Nana's Happiness Initiative, the Creme Berets!
And now there is a creepy-voiced PA guy. Wunderbar.
Creepy? I'm so terribly sorry. I did not mean to disturb you so. The last thing I want is to make you sad.
Oh boy. So now Nana's plot is revealed. An army of gummy bears. Certainly one of the weirder things we've seen. Do not shield. Thank goodness. Let's go. I've been blocking a lot of attacks. Honestly, somewhat surprised. Alright, let's see. Do this, because I need a blade. That'll work for me. That looks different. That doesn't look like a normal banshee. Ah, that would explain it. Yeah, do that. Wow, they really just gave me the win there. One fainted, the other used their frenzy. It's giving me more damage. Okay then. Oh, I thought that did 3,800 for a moment.
These were tougher even than Golems. Too powerful for simple security. What could they be for? Get a picture of these molds, Visit. All of Caramel needs to know about this. We still do not know why Nana's doing this. Perhaps a wretch on the loudspeaker can tell us.
Unlikely fools. But come find me if you dare. Then you will learn no one leaves the factory of Wilhelm Wonky alive!
Except for his employees, I would hope. Come along, Visit.
Now we have a name. Wilhelm Wonky. I mean, it's just Willy Wonka, but still. Alright, well, since we're about to get a Spellament upgrade, that increases the cost. I think I just do want the Steel Charm, yeah.
Let us review. We know Nana is using Goblet Sweat instead of fairy dust to make the gummies. Somehow this makes the gummies sour, not sweet. And we know that the sourness is a feature, not a flaw. It seems Nana, likely the Grand Nana, is playing a diabolical game right under our noses. But what is her aim? Why do all this? The Farmer's House branch is where these gummy sleeper agents go for approval and final processing. I bet we will find our mysterious Mr. Wonky there. No doubt the factory's boss has the answers we seek.
Alright. So yes, now we can finally upgrade Snack Attack. As much as I really like being able to remove the weakness, I think this is what we'll go with. Keeping it 5 pips is somewhat important. But yeah, Then once we're able to get it to... Oh, wait, that actually increases in level. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, am I gonna have to... potion? Let's see. Oh, he's already here. Well, alright then. I actually may want a potion. Wilhelm Vonke. Let me look at his stats. Oddly quiet.
There
start the
he is,
cutscene.
Wizard. Tell us, Vonky, what are you really doing here?
Oh no, I do not think I will be telling you the intricate plan we have devised and unfurled over decades. Good day to you then!
Actually, it is right on that board over there, the one titled The True Happiness Initiative. It says, ramp up treat production, make secret sour gummies, sell throughout the spiral, destroy all competition.
Do not look upon my secret plan scrum board! That is a hideous invasion of my privacy, and I said, good day!
Alright, so, he's a storm guy, he does have Enfeeble. He also has Catch of the Day and Hammer of Thor, but it's not like he's going to be able to use them. He also has a bunch of storm spells, Leviathan, Salka's Wrath, Storm Lord, Artorias, so... Blades might be a no-go here. Do all this. I only really need 2 feints, this, and... I've got Frenzy. Oh wait, no. I might bring a curse or 2 just to have. In case the hazmat hamster lives. Alright, so do that. They shouldn't have a way to get rid of traps. Of course, then he just burns all of his pips on a Tempest, so... Alright then. Then I just have to worry about his Shadow Pips. However... my Shadow Pip rating could be better. Oh wait, he can double pip gain. Huh. Alright, let's see. I can do that, and then I can probably Frenzy. Oh, no. I might have just given him a quadruple buffed hit. Oh dear. I may have made a grave mistake. Please attack me. Thank goodness. So now he only has 3 buffs. Okay. That could have been bad. Although, it's still quad, maybe quad buffed. Because it'll be Bubble, Frenzy, and I don't know if those are 2 different Storm Blades. And he's sitting on a Shadow Pip, which I don't like. Are those 2 different? Okay, no, they're the same. Thank goodness. But I think that'll kill. Oh dear. This is gonna hurt. It could have been a lot worse, to be fair. It could have been a lot worse. That would have one-shot me with all the traps I had on. hope this is enough. Okay, yeah, 13,000.
Oh, Crispies.
So the Happiness Initiative to expand Caramel Delights to the Spiral was a front for creating an army to destroy all other candy makers.
Well, destroy all candy makers so we can spread Caramel Delights to the Spiral, yeah? We won't just be the best, we will be the only snack company.
I still do not understand how the Goblisvet fits in. How does that make the gummies sour?
Because when gobblers sugar crash, their bodies produce anti-joys. That is why they get so dangerously hangry. Seemed a good fit for our plan.
Speaking of which, Wizard, get a photo of the secret plan scrum board.
Alright then.
That should do it. Now, let us get out of here.
You will not win. You cannot. Soon, Nana will be everywhere. Nana will be everything, and sweetness will prevail.
I don't have a witty one-liner for this. But oh boy, that was actually a somewhat close fight. As close as 4,000 HP is.
We have pictures of the whole process, evidence to show the rest of Caramels as a Happiness Initiative is a lie. We should return to the Weird Sisters, but first let us attend to our gobbler friends. Are you calming down?
Sorry about before, it's just we hadn't eaten in a while. Low blood sugar makes gobblers angry.
So I hear. Well, believe it or not, I actually know a place you can go to get help. An acquaintance has a house in the forest. It is hard to find, though. I am told you have to follow your nose.
Hey, is that gobbleberry pie? I love gobbleberry pie. Let's go, everyone!
Yeah, I know. I do not smell anything either. Let us just get back to the treehouse.
Alright. I just saw a name appear on the left side that I did not like. But, let's see, it's... we can go for a little bit longer. I think once we get to a certain boss, I might call it there. Although he's actually coming up pretty swiftly. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Okay. In which case that would be a good mark-off point. I gotta heal back up. Of course, actually beating this boss is gonna be another matter entirely. Oh boy.
Hans, you made it! Are you feeling better? How is Nibelheim faring?
Fine now. Anana did show up to force that treacle plant to reopen, but Orson held firm. I wonder why she cares so much about that toxic gunk.
Toxic. Of course. Nan is not interested in designer treats. She wanted treacle as a weapon, the ultimate stink bomb for her army of creme brulees.
Her what?
I will catch you up while the wizard talks to the Weird Sisters.
Alright.
What you just said makes perfect sense. The antijoys in Gobbler Svet work like Sour Patch Goat Dandruff, turning bland candy corn gummies sour.
Even the trigger word fits. Nobody says sad in caramel. At least not until the Happiness Initiative overworked them. Then they complained. The gummies were activated, rampage, and also Nana could make a secret army to destroy other candy companies.
A tale as old as time, but what to do now, how to stop this, that is beyond science. Strategy is more Samantha's area. Go talk to her.
Alright. We're actually going to fight against Nana now.
Strategy is not my area, it's Piper's area. And she says we obviously need to expose Nana and end the Happiness Initiative. Who is Prudence? My familiar is Piper. But first, she says we need to counteract the Gobbler anti-Joyce, sweeten Nana's army, and make it harmless.
Rosina's a gobbler expert. I sent some gobblers her way earlier, but you know she cannot stand the forest. And her house moves. How do we find it?
Yes, Piper, I know they can follow the breadcrumb trail, but it is invisible. Oh, they would need superior senses or a pet to find it.
Wizard, you can help with that, yeah? Let your pet lead the way to Rosina's house, and my sister and I will follow.
Alright then. Where's the exit? So yeah, we're actually using play as pet mode. Okay. I think... There's actually a trail there is. Past the moose. I mean, you don't really use this a lot. I'm saying most quests, we don't use it a lot. It only really became a thing in Arc 4. So, you know. Now over to here. You can actually move through this area. Now you're on the other side.
Hey guys, want some green ground stuff?
What is all this?
I do not know. They look like plants, but there is no sugar dust, no whiff of the peppermint. They are just green or red.
They are called vegetables, my friend. And their presence on caramel can only mean one thing. We are all in serious danger.
Vegetables. I mean, I couldn't say it better myself.
Malverth, how did you find this place?
Easy, Fräulein. I spied it. Wizard, we must stop bumping into each other this way. But this time, I was not following you. I was following Judge Veg. He is the least of our suspects for the attack on the Old One. And a fitting candidate too, as he has the power to...
What?
Use roots to pull people beneath the earth. He most likely dragged your friends inside the house. He waits for you there. This time, it is a trap.
Now we get one of the most annoying bosses for most of Wizard 101. Certainly the most annoying mainline boss. Wait, you get pretzel sticks from that? Huh. Well, here we go. I'm going to attempt to solo it, at least. I'll have to see if I can bring some things along, though I doubt it. And you'll see why this is one of the most annoying fights in the game, well, very soon. There he is.
Wizard, you stand accused of fraternizing with candy pushers, of producing and distributing foodstuffs with limited nutritional value. Also, you probably attacked the Old One. How do you plead? Plea rejected. Proceed to each of the trial rooms for your sentencing and execution.
Oh boy.
The witness will answer the question.
I do not know what is happening.
Did the wizard engage in willful acts of snackification? Yes or no? It's a simple question.
I am unsure. Ask them yourself.
Ah, there's the defendant now. Anything to say before I pass sentence? I thought not.
Okay, these right now are just normal mob fights, so there's not a whole lot we have to worry about. Where is my blade? There it is. Get this out. And that. Okay. First fight shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. I probably, now that I think about it, I probably want, things to get rid of... Why am I blanking on it? Things to get rid of weaknesses. Just because now we don't have that instant weakness removal. Oh, that'll make my life easier. Okay, why is none of the spells that I want coming up, and why am I fail pipping? I think since he has the frenzy version, I might be able to Stegosaur and he dies. I guess we'll see. Although I'm taking a lot of damage that I do not want to be taking. I guess we'll see if this kills. I actually think I might want to bring Scarecrow for the next fight, because it's going to be necessary for this upcoming one. So yeah, I might bring out Old Reliable again.
Get me out of here!
Alright.
Do you deal with this sort of lunacy often, Wizard? Because I do not. But we have to find Greta. We were separated when the vine things pulled us into the ground. Which, lunacy, right?
Alright, let's switch out these then. What do I want? Get Ship of Fools. Get Scarecrow. Do I want a Call of Cthulhu? Baby. Alright.
You are accused of promoting sweets, which in turn promote poor health, obesity, and leaving chocolate stains on new white couches. How do you plead?
You will be the one pleading when I get out of here.
If you provide evidence on your accomplice, we will be willing to show leniency.
Good for you, because my accomplice won't. Will you, Wizard?
Alright. That guy's son. I want to hope death is effective against it. Do this, do this. Alright. I want to be at full HP for this next fight, and I'm hoping that I can bring treasure cards in. Here we go. Alright then. Oh, of course I fail pipped because it's the dumb dungeon thing that locks you into getting the same pips you get for each one. Alright, well, I already have Scarecrow selected, so I guess we're using that. Enchanted, I should say.
Greta! Wizard, we must get her out of that cage!
I need to punch someone. Too bad they all ran away.
Perhaps we should do the same, yeah? Let the wizard find Rosina.
Yes, fine. Come along, Hans. We will wait outside. Wizard, find that Cabal maniac and end this.
Okay. Let's see. I want to hope that I can actually bring these along. Do I have... That's not what I want. Do I have life shields? No, I don't.
I hate this world. It's sickering, false, Everything wrong with society. The spiral needs to become like uncooked vegetables. Hard, healthy, bland. That's what the first world was. No towering apex of divine civilization. It was just life without the culture and flavor created by the spiral worlds. The first world was cauliflower. Flat, tasteless pabulum. In a word, it was wholesome. And this place is a disease. A disease you're no doubt trying to save, which is why you're guilty, wizard. And the sentence for being guilty? Death.
Okay, Judge Veg, and the reason why he is the most annoying boss out of a lot. Wizard joins late, you will well, first of all, if you're late, he will just interrupt cast Grenadier on you. If a feint is cast on him, he will cleanse ward to remove all wards on himself. Except if you have indemnity, he won't remove that one. At the end of the first round, Judge Veg will polymorph a random wizard into one of the vegetables for up to 15 rounds. A life, a storm, a death, or an ice vegetable. The issue is that all of these things have like natural stats and stuff. Most, if not all of them, are glitched. So, most shadow ones you can't get shadow pips on. Some of them just don't even have stats on them. It's a nightmare. And then, randomly, Judge Veg ends the polymorph, then casts Lamasu on the restored wizard, so you're already taking a lot. He will cast Wings of Fate every 3 rounds. He will cast Grenadier on a random wizard, just randomly. Polymorph a random non-polymorph wizard into a vegetable form. He'll just do polymorphs and random attacks willy-nilly, and it's very, very annoying. Okay. Let's think. I might bring curses along as well. I can't bring any of those. Ooh, do I want a bubble? I'm trying to think what I want to bring. Just because this fight is so annoying. Honestly, I think this will work. More so is just keeping myself alive. I'm hoping that I can bring treasure cards along with me, in which case I can shield for the rounds that I'm polymorphed. So, we'll see, I suppose. This is what I want. I'm gonna hope it's enough to last.
If you ate more carrots, you'd see this coming.
Oh boy. What do I get? What do I get? Ice. Ice, actually, I can live with, because then I think I can spam tower shields. As well as mantles. I can set ice, so that I can get winter moons. I hope I can. Get rid of taunt. I can't use treasure cards. Great. I want to get rid of the beat. So I don't have shields. Great. But basically, I want to have 7, well, heal spells at the ready, just in case I like come out of polymorph and I'm able to do something, then I can heal back up, and if I go back into a polymorph, I can live. So this is gonna be fun. And yeah, there's Wings of Fate, which kinda sucks, because I put a shield over that. I forget, does the ice one even have stats? That's the thing. It has the most HP, which I'm fine with. It does have Legion Shield and Tower Shield, so... Alright. Ice Prism literally doesn't do anything for me. At think the most I can do is just try to keep this guy out of the fight as much as possible. Does he have... Yeah, I guess I have 105 outgoing, so there's that. He heals that back. Okay, great. Alright, let's look at this. I don't have anything to steal. Get rid of this, get rid of this. I think that's my best move, honestly. I do want to try to keep my pips high, just in case I come out of polymorph soon. That didn't work. Okay, set. Death pip. Okay. This is gonna be fun. I can already tell. That was through a shield. Oh boy. Okay. And of course, I'm not getting spells that I want.
As the world turns.
Okay. Please don't attack me. Well, is that his turn back? I think? No. It's not. He Wings of Fates again. Great. I may have wanted to bring a reshuffle. Oh, I guess that just announces his spell, because he used pips for that. Huh. That's probably not a great idea. I'm not getting anything that I can use. And if I could please transform back. Come on, hit me with Lamasu. He doesn't have pips, is the thing. And now I don't have any spells. Yeah, he's just not polymorphing me back. I could frozen armor, I guess. It's literally my best move. Like I can't do anything. Okay, yeah, I may go team up with this, because holy... if he's constantly healing, I can't get out of polymorph, and once I do, I think I just die.
If you ate more carrots, you'd see this coming.
It's another polymorph. Don't tell me. Yep. Great. Okay then. Well, I can't use feints. I'll try this. Oh, but that's gonna boost. Okay, that spirit armor is putting in work. But now he's gonna Wings of Fate again. Oh boy. That armor's gotta be gone by now.
I find you in contempt of corn.
That's polymorph back. Okay, yep. I'm dead. Maybe? Hold on. No, that isn't polymorph back. Okay, so what's he going to use then? Alright then. This is my only shot.
As the world turnips.
Could I please polymorph back? He just doesn't polymorph you. Of course, now I don't have any pips to heal when I come back, but what can you do? Cause yeah, I just died to a Lamasu. I still died to a Lamasu. Wait, Death has frozen armor? What? Okay then. Oh god. Guess I can give my death a death blade. Is he just using? Oh, so it's actually worse than I thought. It isn't just like he'll randomly Lamasu. It's required for him to cast Lamasu. Yeah, I died to this. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if there's anyone who wants to join, I'm down for it. Because there's nothing that I can do. Yeah. Good boy. Would have seen that coming. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to get a team up for this. 'Cause, I mean, you can't beat it with that lineup. There was no chance for me to beat it. Okay. How to get back there. Licorice Forest. Oh wait, hold on. What I can do... see if anyone's in Team Up. Mining Tunnel, the Bomb on Moth Factory. Rosina's house. I think that's where we were. Right? I'm pretty sure. It'll require us to go do the dungeon over again, but oh well. Why did I go to Wizard City? Go to the Arcanum. If I'm gonna refill potions. So yeah, that's basically what Judge Veg is. Most annoying thing in the game. That was somewhat of a mistake. Now I have to go use a Mirage to go fill up HP. There's health wisps floating around. Alright, so get these out of here for now. Okay. Now we wait for Team Up. So yeah, Judge Veg, he drops the, I believe it's, I guess he drops the amulet and the ring. So I might end up farming for him for a little while. Because if I am missing both the amulet and ring, then I guess Veg makes the most sense, since I already have the deck. Rather than farming Quake until I get the amulet and then going to Veg. Of course, requires me finding people who are farming Veg. Which is somewhat difficult. I mean, basically everyone does it, so... So yeah, this ought to be fun. There we are.
Wizard.
We've been through all this. Let's see, he's a myth with 161 damage. I hope he's there. Okay, thank goodness. I wonder if he's going through the dialogue. That might be it. Alrighty. Let's do that. Now I just gotta hope I don't fail Pip. Well, if he's doing that. Oh my goodness. Realize I don't have any of my enchants. Okay. I have to edit my hand or something. I might take out the, well, because I want it for the Judge of Egg fight, because we're gonna get
me
Shadow
out
Pips.
of here! Do you deal?
Get rid of one of these. Get rid of that, and then place it with that. That should be fine, right?
You...
Good for you, because my accomplice won't. Will you, Wizard?
Oh wow, I gotta shadow him first thing. Yeah, we're both just, yep, shadow. Alright then. So, sun boosts to myth. That's fire, life. No, it wouldn't be fire, life, storm. That would mean storm's part of every school. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Back to Veg.
Greta! Wizard, we must get her out of that cage!
I need to...
Almost just ran back for Veg. Ah. This guy. Let's hope not to get polymorphed. Let's see. Do that. I can at least apply a trap to him since I don't know who's getting polymorphed. I don't think...
If you ate more carrots...
Ah, of course it's on the myth guy. Alright, what's he got? Death? That actually could work. That's already enchanted. I hope he pulls blades.
As the world turnips.
Okay. Okay, obviously, if you have multiple people in this fight, his cheat is neutered heavily. I just gotta make sure that that myth guy stays alive. It's 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. I think I still want another buff before I attack. Especially with the Wings of Fate on. Never mind, I guess we're attacking. Honestly, I think that kills, though. If not, I just hit again. Because I'll have another buff. At the very least, I can get rid of the death minion. Oh wow, yeah, that's close. $474 a turn. Don't you dare heal. Ugh, of course he braced. Nah, that definitely kills. And if he follows up with a fire hit? What? Death hit? Okay. I forgot that he has text chat.
No, the cavities aren't mine. I didn't see eye to eye with the old one on everything. But he was a vegan, you know, so I gave him a pass. As for the cavities themselves, I told you, this world is diseased. Even you can't save it.
I do hate to be a bother, but would you be so kind as to let me out, kiddo? Thanks.
And I think I
Looks
just...
like-
Yeah, I just picked up too much.
Excuse me.
Alright.
Ah, wonderful. Hello, I'm Rosina, part of the group known as Witch. I gather you're the wizard that's been making waves all over the spiral. Alfoy? No, I don't know what that is. I'm a gobbler, though I suffer from a variety of allergies to sugar, gluten, peanuts, dairy, soy, shellfish, and wood.
Huh.
I suspect this is related to my rather distinctive features. At any rate, what say we prove that unpleasant fellow wrong and save Caramel, eh? Let's just try not to spend too much time outside in the forest. Allergies and all that. Very uncomfortable.
Well, with that, Judge Veg is taken down. And yeah, as you can probably tell, it's an annoying fight solo. Alright, get rid of all these. I'm gonna have to go back into my bank and see what got added there. Get rid of all this. Alright. I'm probably going to call it there. I do have to go. Made quite a bit of progress. I mean, we now have access to the ring, the amulet, and the hat, I believe. That's 3 more. The only
Wizard, your
other...
friend
oh,
scurried off again.
what the?
Honestly, we just blinked and he was gone.
What in the name of Nana happened here? I can't have this stuff around me. I'm allergic to citrus and chlorophyll. Achoo! Oh, and look, you found some gobblers. How about that? What were they doing here?
Okay then. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna hopefully get at least one more piece of Uber gear. If not the hat, then maybe amulet and ring. I'm hoping I get the ring fast, because I would be fine with farming Quake Charmer more. I don't want to deal with Judge Veg. It's gonna be so hard finding team-ups for it. But yeah. Until then, hopefully next time we'll beat Caramel. Because actually, how close are we? Just hit Gobblerton, basically. We're on quest 59, that's the instance one. 61. 61 out of 88. So yeah. Hopefully next time we'll beat Caramel. We'll start work on the side quests, probably starting with that one that gives me an item. Maybe. The item, a wand that I'm looking for. But yeah, until then... Oh, actually, before I go, something of utmost importance. I was actually thinking that I might want to switch which platforms I'm streaming on. I don't know, Twitch went through a whole bunch of wild stuff recently. I don't know about Kick. My immediate thought was maybe streaming. I mean, I'd upload everything right there. I figure it would be easier access, just, alright, I already have the clips there. So, I'm thinking I might go to YouTube for the next stream. So, of course, when that is, I don't know. Which sucks, I know. Maybe, I guess, subscribe over there. It'll tell you whenever I go live. I've got all my videos there of the whole playthrough. So, yeah. Until next time, I will hopefully not want to throw my laptop through a window and actually be able to get some of the Uber gear. But yeah. Auf Wiedersehen.